Yo, what is up, everybody? It is time for a stream today. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Yo, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Piggy. Yo, it's been such a long time. Welcome back, welcome back. It's probably because I haven't streamed a lot, but hey, welcome back, welcome back. You're here today, and that's all that matters. All right, let's switch all of our stuff over. Let's switch all of my stuff up on over to the right one, and there we are. Hello. Hello. All right. Let's set our encounters actually to the right number. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to be hunting for Steelix again today. Hopefully we pull it. Hopefully we pull it. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday. Hold for me. Hold for me. Unprofessionalism right here, right now. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna get this shiny Steelix today. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling. Okay, hold. Hold. Okay, let's get to it. Yo, Roblox J Schropp, welcome on in. I hope you have brought the shiny Steelix luck because we hunted 500 encounters for it yesterday and we got everything but the Steelix. And I forgot to grab my drink. I have my slushie that no longer has any slush left to it. It is just ice. It is just freaking ice. But like I said, we didn't have the greatest luck yesterday. We pulled every single Mega Evolution here. We pulled the Drillbur. We pulled a couple Drillburs. We pulled the Aeron. We pulled the Lairon. We did not pull the Onix. And I really need the Onix to pop up for me. It's just what's necessary. So what am I doing in this series? So Piggy, right now our current goal is to get a shiny Mega Evolution every single Mega Evolution. So we're 40 out of 62 done. We have now currently moved on to the Steelix hunt. There's a few difficult hunts that I have left in store, and this was an easier one. So we're just having a good time. I'm sure we're going to encounter a few more Drillburs and maybe a couple Aerons and Lairons before we get the Onix, but I'm hoping we can pull the Onix tonight. Am I good at this game? Good enough. Good enough. I beat the game, beat the main game, played through all of it. Am I good at the online gameplay? Probably not the best. Although I think I've won more games than I haven't, so I guess there's that. Haven't been in this channel in a good while. It's been a little bit, Piggy, but like I said, you're here now, and that's all that matters. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the Steelix. I don't have a plan for what to do, what like Mon to hunt for next, so we'll have to decide if we happen to pull the Onix pretty quickly. I think we're going to get to 1,500 encounters by the end of tonight, at least. Whether or not that does anything for me, we'll see. Yo, JJ DeWalt, welcome on in. Hope you're having an amazing day slash night slash whatever time it is for you. Hope you're having a good time. We're just out here hoping someone comes along, brings the shiny luck, plops it there, and we get the shiny Onyx pretty quickly. Like I said, a lot of people say this is a tough hunt, but I did the Chespin hunt. You had to go to school and have an assembly? Not bad. Not bad. I remember going to assemblies. Yo, Skate Lover 69. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I remember having assemblies. For 45 minutes? I mean, it's a 45-minute assembly, or it's like actually doing other classes. Piggy, why am I opening the menu and then closing? So I'm teleporting, and every single time I teleport, it resets the encounters within 50 meters. So I'm essentially soft resetting for these encounters. Essentially, I'm soft resetting. Basically like good old random encounters. Except I don't see the Mon. Like, I can see a couple of the Mons from where I stand. I can't see all of the Mons from where I stand. So, like, every 50 encounters, I run inside. And I look. How many times have I got it? Like, how many times have I done this soft reset? I've done this soft reset, this specific area, 550 times. We have not gotten the shiny Onyx at all. Can I ban you? Why? Why do you want to ban? Is it for some scavenger hunt? Hey. Hey. Like I said. Oops. Challenge, challenge. Hold. Does it have to be a ban? It's a weird ban. It's a weird request, but I don't know how to... I can put you in timeout. It's the best I got for you is putting you in timeout. There you go. You've been timed out. You gotta go, but you may be back. Alright. Alright, Piggy. Hopefully I shall see you later. But have a good whatever you're doing. Oh, another Drillbur. That's technically our fourth one. One of them was an alpha, though, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get back to soft resetting. I hope that worked out for the challenge for them. Because if not, I don't know how to ban someone. If I even have that power in me. But I guess a timeout. Hopefully a timeout should work. I only did a minute timeout, so if they wanted to come back, they could. But I guess we shall see in the upcoming time. Maybe they might be gone. They might be moving on to the next challenge. Roblox J Schropp might be moving on. I guess technically I'd want to wait a couple minutes because I'm losing out on a spawn, I guess. I don't really want to lose. That is definitely losing out on a spawn. Huh. How do I go about it? What do I guess I could zone 8 a couple times. Waste a couple minutes. Bum, 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 bum. That everyone says I'm super lucky to even get spawn, but it feels natural to me. All right, whole load of nothing. I'll check one more time and then we'll go back to our soft resetting because I feel like that should be enough time. Come on, show me the gibble. Whole load of nothing. All right, I think that's been plenty. We can just casually go back to our zone and do what we do best. Soft reset. I genuinely think that this is the best method of hunting in this game. Where? All right. Let's get to 600. Let's get to 600. And let's hopefully find the Steelix. It's genuinely, like, I don't know. Onyx is such a disappointing mon because of its attack stat being so low. I don't think it's a bad design per se, but they made it so bad. And, like, the argument is, like, well, actually, that's a shiny Aeron. Well, we got a shiny Aeron in front of us. See, look at him. Look at him. They're like, well, it was the first gym leader. We had to make it weaker. And the argument to that is, like, a couple generations, I guess a few generations later, they made this thing called a Cranidos and put it on the first gym. Look at that. Look at that guy. He's just teleporting all over the place. I knew we'd get a couple Aerons / Lairons on our way to Onyx. So, here we go. At least this Aeron would get us to a full living dex of that line. So that's cool at least. We get, like, something out of it. Look at him. No way. There's no frickin' way. That's a double shiny Aeron, isn't it? There's no way. That's wild. That definitely... Yep. Yep, there's definitely 2 shiny Aerons on the other side of this door. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We take those, I guess. I only need 1, but like, fine. If you must twist my arm game, give me double shiny Aerons. Let's go in. Let's go catch our Aerons. Where's the other one? There you go. There you go. Double shiny Aeron. Holy Helioptile. So we're like 20 minutes in. I can't even look it up. I can't even pull it up. All right. Hold, please. Luckily, we can keep soft resetting because the Aerons don't affect the Onyx spots. So I'm not too worried. But that's crazy. We're 20 minutes in, and we're 3 shinies already. Absolutely bonkers. Are you playing Pokemon Legends ZA? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? YES exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's not as much as yours, but hopefully the spelling out the yes equals it out. I am indeed playing Pokemon Legends ZA, the new hit game created by Game Freak & Co. Trying. Can we trade? Unfortunately, I'm not doing any trades right now. I am not doing any trades right now. Exclamation mark Discord. And we do have a trade. Oops. We do have a trade channel on the Discord. Someone might be able to help you out there. Yo, Logan! Thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully one of you all have brought the shiny luck, because apparently I've got it. Someone brought it, just not for the right Pokemon. So bring me the shiny Onyx luck so we can get the shiny Mega Steelix, which I can't technically get. I don't got Discord. My mom won't let me get in until you're like 15. I don't have any other good suggestions for you other than, what the heck was that noise? Hello? Maybe someone in the chat will be willing to trade. That's the best. That's the best I got. Like I said, I don't tend to do trades, especially on stream, because if I do a trade for one person that someone else asks, then I have to say yes. It just becomes a whole just trade stream instead of like a shiny hunting stream. Y'all want to trade? Yeah, that's the best. That's the best solution I got for you. Hopefully, someone in here is willing to trade to help you out. I'll also let you know, we're also running a horizontal stream. If people start popping in on there, I'll let you know as well, so you can ask on that side. Yo, Nicholas, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. Hope you're having an amazing night, too. Listen, a lot of people popping in right now. Is it the shiny Onyx luck that is being brought? Or am I going to get another shiny Drillbur? which is entirely possible. Like I said, I really think we got a few more Drillburs left in us. We've gotten one. We've gotten 2 Aerons. I'm surprised I haven't gotten shiny Emolga yet. Surprised? I mean, I didn't encounter that many Helioptiles, but especially the Emolgas. I'm surprised we have not seen that thing sparkle. Maybe it is. Maybe it's over there already shiny. We're approaching 650, where we will check our spawns again and see if we're just cranking shinies today. Because 3 shinies in the first 20 minutes is absolutely wild. Alright, here we go. Let's go check. We're not going to see these Aeron spawn dogs. There's no freaking way. Another one. Wild. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Who brought the shiny luck? Who brought the shiny luck? There's no... If that one's shiny too, I know it's at least an alpha. There's no way. That's 5 shinies in 25 minutes. Where did... Oh, okay. It definitely wasn't because it despawned. I think Roblox, I don't know how to, like, specifically ban you, because I know that's what you're asking for. I can time you out. That's, like, the best I got for you. There you go. There you go. Dog, this is actually wild. 5 shinies. Alright. Luckily, none of these spawns affect our Onyx spawns. So, we're not going to see some of these Aerons / Larons spawn for a good bit. Yo, got any good hunting spots? I can go with good Pokemon? Well, what are you looking for? Like, what are you looking for? Because, like, this spot feels like a super easy spot. If you want any of these mons, where is it? I like 16. The Froakie was a fun hunt. You gotta save before you try to walk up to the Froakie. Just warning you. Where is it? This one's a brutal hunt if you go for Chespin. I don't recommend it. This has a lot of decent mons. Yo, Gladiator, welcome on in, welcome on in. There's a few good spots. This has a few good Mega Evolutions there. The Fennekin wasn't too bad. I don't like this zone at all. Yeah, I like the Froakie hunt. Because you can also get Phalanx by hunting here. You want Pseudo Legends? Ooh. Ooh, that makes it a little bit tougher. I haven't figured out the way to hunt for Cheetar yet. Dratini, you just gotta go on the roofs and find a spot that has the Dratini. That's the best way to get Dratini. Dratini is not a tough hunt once you find that spot. So, I don't know exactly where. I know there's one, like, around here. But this is, like, one of the worst ones to hunt at. You're not finished with the game. You can hunt Dratini just once you get to a certain point. So, that'd be my best recommendation for you. Oh, if you want Salamence, Salamence is really easy to hunt here. Salamence is pretty easy to hunt in Zone 18 if you've gotten that far. You're going for the shiny Dex? Nice, Gladiator. That will be our goal once we finish the shiny Mega Dex. Which, it sounds like it's going to be a crazy difficult thing. Like, we're only going for 62 Pokemon to start. Which is wild. There's 62 Pokemon, right? 62? 62 Pokemon in this game with Mega Evolutions. But, like, how long does the game take? Not too long. Like, I beat it in 2-3 days to beat the main game. Getting the shiny charm is a lot more difficult, though, with having to do 1,000 battles. But I don't know. I don't completely recommend rushing through the game. Like, have fun, enjoy it, take your time, just have fun with it. I was doing like massive long streams for charity when the game came out, and I just combined it with playing through this game, and I really wanted to do a lot of shiny hunting in it, and we rushed through it. But I've got plans to replay through the game. I had a good time. Like, I didn't super rush through it. It was like 30 to 40 hours, I think. Maybe even more. Might not go for that, but I will be doing exactly that. That exactly. Nice. I don't know. I think you can, like, take your time in this game and just have a lot of fun. Catch every Mon in every zone. Like, work on the decks. Catch a bunch of Pokemon for Mabel's Quest. Do some battles in the Battle Royale. I highly recommend it. While you're having fun doing the Battle Royales, like, knock some battles out. Because the closer you can get to the 1,000 battles before beating the main game, the easier the grind is after. Because then you mentally, like, switch from, like, just having fun with it to, like, ooh, this is a grind. So that's just my 2 cents in it. Which now I can go back and do the Night Royales and have fun when I'm not rushing through the battles, but that quest was something. Alright, we're approaching 700. I don't know why my eyes feel like teary. It's like onion type of, like, feeling. I don't have one. Alright, here we go. The big ol' 700. 700. Let's take a look. Yo, Trojan, welcome on in. You have missed, Trojan, you have missed the wildest start to the stream. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shinies so far. There's always a chance of more. 11 for shiny decks, nice. You're working on getting the 5th zone done. Yeah, I definitely tried to do that at the start. And then as I was like, I'm just going to play through the game, I slowed down in it. But it's definitely worth it. Too many red eyes. Yo, I've got the red eyes. I've got the feeling of the red eyes. I caught the shiny Aeron disease. Alright, let's work our way to 750. We should start spawning in new Mons pretty soon that we have despawned. So, we'll see. We shall see. 30 Mons to go for Zone 5. Nice. Is there any specific ones you notice that you need? that you didn't, like, realize. Because that might help you a little bit seeing that list. I will say, though, I do need to get my drink. So, hold for just un momento so I can get my drink. Abra, nice. Yo! Ren, welcome on in. You missed the start of the stream. It's been insane. All 5 of these shinies came in the past 30 minutes. I think every stream I've watched you hum the music. It's... I can't help it. I can't help it. He's sipping the dirty Sprite again. I am sipping the Dr. Pepper again. I'm indeed sipping the Dr. Pepper. I'm trying to find... I guess this yellow will work. I was trying to find one that matched. This yellow's... It doesn't look as bad on camera. But this yellow to me looks super neon-y. Listen, when you have these headphones on constantly, I'm gonna have the music stuck in my head. Jesus, dog, what's your luck today? Is it luck when it's not what I'm hunting for? You know? But yeah, we've gotten 5 shinies, just everything we already have. 1 Aeron, ow, that was smacking the life out of me. 1 Aeron, I need it for the eventual shiny living dex. But the rest are just duplicates. It hurts your ears. It doesn't hurt my ear, other than when I smacked myself like that. Music doesn't hurt my ears. It's just, it's stuck in my ears. I will forever hear this music at some point in my life. Like, I'll be like 20 years down the road, walking on the side of the street, just like, yeah, feels like a nice day. And then the sun starts to fade, and it gets dark outside as I'm walking back to the house. And then in my head, I just like, night has fallen. You just realized how annoying shiny Eevee hunt? I mean, okay, my best recommendation for shiny hunting Eevee is to shiny hunt Drampa. Because if you shiny hunt Drampa, you're kind of likely to find an Eevee as well. I found a couple Eevees shiny hunting for Drampa, and it just made my life easier. You're not even listening to music, but have your headphones on, and it always hurts. So, it doesn't hurt. Sometimes I do have to swap just to, like, give the other ear a rest. Do Pokemon despawn 55 meters away? They despawn after a certain distance. Is it exactly 55? I don't know. I'm sure my friend Philly Beats knows that the best, but I know Pokemon spawn. Like, you have to be within 50 of them to spawn. The resets for the fox were excruciating. True. Any time where you're constantly changing between day and night, I feel like is definitely the worst. See, my only issue is like, I'd turn off the music and I'd play, like, a different background music. To make all of our lives simpler. My problem is I can't listen to, like, my computer music while shiny hunting. At least in this game. If we could play a different game, sure. But this game with needing the sound, if I turn down this music, I would just purely hear nothing. Alright. Let's see. Any other shinies? I mean, our luck has been insane. You're so far beating the game, and you're literally rank W. Hey. Rank W is not bad to start the game. We are all at rank W at some point. Onyx is surprisingly small. It depends. It's so dependent on what game you play. I feel like it is smaller in this game, but then... Oh, you're so far. Never mind. I completely misread that last message. But hey, like I said, just have fun with the game. But I'm pretty sure there's a game where Onyx is like massive. So it's like game dependent. This Onyx is small, but like... I think it's because they like shoved them into a hole. And we're like, alright, you gotta look like normal coming out of this spot. So they couldn't just have it just be ginormous. Sword and Shield. Is Sword and Shield the game where it's massive? I knew one of the games it was like crazy. I mean, Whale Lord's massive in Sword and Shield. Alright. We're on a bit of a dry streak, and by dry streak, I mean literally 10 minutes. We're on a 10-minute dry streak. Which is crazy because by the math we typically do, I say like a shiny every 30 minutes isn't bad. We don't technically need a shiny for the rest of the stream, and we'd be like technically fine for my math. I hope that's not the case, because that'll be rough. I hope we see the Onyx. Please, game, please give it to me. At your highest levels on Pokemon and between 30 and 60. But you got a level 100 Zygarde from watching a live and getting into the link trade. Ah! That's crazy to be, like, playing through the game, like, from the beginning. And having a level 100 Zygarde. He's supposed to be like 28 feet tall. Okay, 28 feet tall is a little deceptive. It is definitely supposed to still be like tall, but it's 28 feet from the head to the tail. So it'll make it look a little shorter that way. Like, snakes are weird in this game because, like, they could actually be massive in height. But only 3? You calling Google a liar? I'm not calling Google a liar. I'm just saying it's deceptive because it's not 28 feet up. It is 28 feet from the head to the tail. Like, all the snake Pokemon are measured like that. From head to tail. Whereas, like... Is Arcanine... I think Arcanine is measured from, like... feet to head. But doesn't measure its, like, body. You got a shiny? Nice! What you get? What you get, Gladiator? Pokemon height measurements are all janky. All janked up. If your Pokemon are level 28, 32, and 27, nice. No, Gladiator, not a Drillbur. If you needed the Drillbur, nice, congrats, but... Oh, I'd be happy to not see another Drillbur. Alright, 800 encounters deep. Let's go take a look. That's an alpha. Drillbur. It's not shiny, I can tell you that. That you actually caught. Ah, okay. That's good. That's good. Oof. I've been feeling the tiredness. Like, I was fine leading up to the stream, but like 30 minutes, like I'm just sitting there waiting to start streaming, relaxing a bit, mentally getting ready, and then the tiredness just poof, bam, hit me in the face. But I'm like, oh, I did stream yesterday, and that's our current goal right now, is to stream every other day. Obviously things can happen, and that's not going to happen realistically every other day, but as much as I can, I'd like to stream every other day. And if I can't stream every other day, actually that's not true. If I can't, like, if I know I can't stream, like, say today, what is today, Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. If I know I can't stream Friday, I'll try to stream Thursday instead. But I'm trying to keep this every other day pattern. You got an Alpha Gyarados? Nice. Nice. Is it the one from Zone 2? I'm enjoying that. I did record a couple shorts that I gotta edit up today, so those are fun. I think it was a really fun idea. Not my idea. Not my idea. That it's just an idea I stole, but it was pretty fun. I just gotta figure out how to edit it all up. Have I always been this consistent with the streams? No. This is the most I've, like, streamed in, like, a long time. Typically, after the charity streams, I stream for, like, a little bit, and then just stop streaming. This is probably the most I've streamed in a good bit. You're trying to get the shiny Dex, also trying to beat your friend. Alright, I believe in you. I believe in you. Gotta do homework, be back in 15. Alright, I'll see you in 15 minutes / however long the homework takes. Make me feel special, bro. Listen, I had so much fun with the charity stream that I was like, there's no way. There's no way I can't keep doing this, because, like, especially, like, the final 2 days of the charity stream really, like, solidified, like, hey, I'm enjoying this. I would like to get some, like, actual long-form videos done as well. I think that is the true key to success on YouTube. Like, streams are fine. They've been really good for the channel. But I do truly think that the long-form videos are, like, the actual success. Like, you can build blocks by streaming. You can build blocks by posting shorts. But long-form is really where it's at. That punishment wheel was kind of gas. Listen, maybe we bring back a punishment wheel at some point. Non-charity stream. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe channel memberships. Maybe. I'd have to actually produce enough content for me to say, like, hey, channel membership is actually worth it. Like, check it out. But maybe we think about a future punishment wheel. Gible is going to be a pain. Gible is going to be a pain. Especially if you go for the full shiny living dex. Getting 3 shiny Gibbles. But, yeah. Maybe we bring back the punishment wheel for something fun. Just for stream fun. Like I said, but I'd have to make it worth it for whatever we do. Punishment wheel during the Gible hunt, that'd be wild. Listen, I'm hoping we get the Gible, like, in decent amounts of time. Like, I want to get close to the complete Mega Shiny Dex before the DLC comes out, but that's coming out in less than a month. We are less than a month away from the DLC coming out. So it's probably not going to happen unless I got a shiny. I'd have to get What are we at? 40? We need 22. Not quite a shiny per day, but since I only stream every other day, we'd have to like get one. We'd have to get 1 to 2 Mega Evolutions that we need every single stream, and I don't think that's possible. Christmas Bonanza. Imagine. It'd be tough because of my job, and then like actually enjoying Christmas Eve and Christmas with family. But imagine if I did like a 12 days of Christmas like fun challenge stream. Stream 12 days in a row. Do I have a shiny Pikachu? I do not have a shiny Pikachu yet, but since they're not officially in the game, I haven't hunted for it yet. It's not even currently on our list. But once the DLC comes out, we'll add it. We'll add Baxcalibur. We'll add Chingling. But I don't know. Either that or like a New Year's stream. But that might also be something like I actually want to spend outside of streaming. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah. I gotta work on some long form content because while we still are posting the weekly Draft League videos, that is about to run out, and I'd like to get some maybe weekly episodes of something, videos of something in December. That's the good ad revenue month, but be a little tough. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Found 2 Gibbles, but no shiny. You're a long way away. Only 1,000 more Gibbles to go. I don't know how exactly. I'd have to watch someone do that hunt. Find the best way to do that hunt. Alright. We are approaching 900. We were like cranking out shinies. That like this feels like a dry streak now. But in all reality, like we're not having a bad night. Alright. Let's approach 900. You know, we can start here. We can start getting this 1 to 2 shiny Mega Evolutions per stream starting here. Show me this Onix. Nope. Nope, okay. I mean, that's an Onix. It's not a shiny. There's another Onix, just also not a shiny. That's not an Onix. Or a shiny. That is also not an Onix. This is getting annoying. Stop, like, hitting me. We've encountered so many Onixes, just... none of them decided to be shiny. It is what it is. We're back to soft resetting. I hope this does not take Chespin levels. God, imagine. I gotta swap my shirt. I don't know if I have a shirt close enough to gold. Actually, I got this. I got this. It's not technically a gold shirt. Not technically a gold shirt. And then I gotta keep the, like, your golden in my eyes. I appreciate it. Speaking of gold. We asked for something gold. We got it. That's wild. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. But I got gold with the, like, spikes coming out of Steelix. So let's see. Have we also spawned the shiny Steelix? I don't need a shiny Gyarados. I do already have a shiny Gyarados. I don't know if I have a Magikarp anymore. I do have another Magikarp. So, like, it's not a mon that we need, but, like, still, it's a goldfish. A literal goldfish. Alright, hopefully, that means we're about to bring the luck of the Steelix. That's, what, 6 shinies today? Or getting a shiny less than every 10 minutes? It's actually bonkers. Shiny Charm? Shiny Charm? A little broken. A little broken. Alright. Do the Warriors even play tonight? I'm, like, so bad at paying attention during the regular season. They do. They literally play in 7 minutes. I've like occasionally checked the water, but that was just a random glance. That was without a doubt a random glance right there. It was not on purpose. But yeah, we put this on right before the Warriors play. We get the Golden State Fish. And then we get the golden, I guess, Onyx, but Steelix. Steelix will be that guy. My friend, me, shiny for my decks, but I find, yeah, I agree with you there. I like finding shinies for myself as well. Yo, did anyone see the new Mario Galaxy movie trailer? Because I watched it, like, very quickly. I didn't get to, like, fully invest my focus on it, but I did watch it. I think it'll be a fun movie. You did not. I watched the first movie, and it's not, like, gonna be a movie that's like, wow, this is the greatest movie of all time, but it was a fun movie, and I think the Galaxy one has a chance to be, like, a fun movie as well. Yo, Lonely12, welcome on in. Yo, Fletcher, welcome on in. Welcome both of you. I hope you're having an amazing day/night. And I hope you brought the shiny luck because I need it specifically for Steelix. Yo, Shannon, welcome back. Can we trade? I do not do trades, but I will say, Shannon did ask about trades earlier, so we got some people in here who might want to do trades. I typically don't do trades because if I trade for one person, I gotta trade for everyone, and then it just becomes a trade stream. But exclamation mark Discord if you can join the Discord. If not, feel free to trade in the chat. I can't moderate what gets traded, so like, don't trade away something like you don't want to lose. I know Hunting Baneri. Hold. My focus. I need to focus for a second just to get out of here without taking too much damage. Hunting Baneri. I can't get it. I need you to... Oh, you need me to bless your hunt. All right. Lonely. I am spirit bombing my shiny luck, which we've gotten 6 shinies today already. So I got the luck today. I am spirit bombing my luck. Ah! Over to you. There you go. May the shiny Baneries be on your screen. Why did I put my Dr. Pepper so far away? Listen, I tried my best. You gotta let me know if the shinies pop up. Even if it's not a shiny Baneri, you gotta let me know. It's required now. Because my shiny luck might be like for every mon that's not what you're exactly hunting for. Rosalina looking like a badass. True. Yeah, Rosalina kind of destroyed at the end of that trailer. Whoa! Double alpha. I don't know if any of them are shiny. That's a wild thing to call it, but I am going for the same thing. A shiny Mega Dex. I'm not going to call it that because it sounds a little too close to something else. All right. Let's get to that 1K. Bum, 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 bum. I will not read that name out loud. Shiny Mega Evolutions. It's the best I got. I'm asking for that YouTube demonetization if I call it that other name. All right. Are you cringing? Not cringing. I just think it's a wild name. You know what will be more pain? Oh boy, what will be more pain? Only hunt for Gible? True. Oh. Eevee? Question mark, question mark. Shiny fossils. True, but if I don't get that one until the DLC comes out, it's not going to be that bad. Because I know there are Aerodactyls in the DLC. In just the Wild Zone. Alright. 1K. Resets. Can we see a shiny? That's an Onyx. Bum, bum. That's another Onyx. That's another Onyx. That's another Onyx. Yo, if any of those Onyx could have just been shiny, would have been nice. Would have been nice. Alright, back to the resetting we go. Alpha Central out there. Alright, come on. Come on, Onyx. We can knock this out of the park. You gonna do the bench method? Alright. Alright, good luck on the bench method. I'm just... Me personally, I can't. The bench method is not my favorite. And if I can avoid it, I'm gonna avoid it. I know there's some hunts that I got left that I can't avoid it, but we'll figure it out then. Me doing it 55 meters away. I think they have to be within 50 to spawn. What hunts can't I avoid? Hunts that just require the bench method. I don't like the AFK methods either. The only one I did was Zone 3 when the game first came out. And like everything I got there, I've gotten again since outside of AFK. So like it's not something I like doing. My favorite is definitely the teleport resetting. Then after that is the soft reset method, which we're not going to do probably tonight, but in a future stream, I'll show off the the soft reset method. And then bench tricking is next. The soft resetting is real nice. I like the soft resetting. Other than it being a little quiet, which if we do the soft resetting method, I'll probably just turn on background music for you all. So you don't have to succumb to the just peaceful thoughts of me. Because my thoughts don't tend to be too peaceful. They're kind of all over the place. And if you're just stuck listening to that, well, my bad. My bad. Alright. We are approaching 1050. Hopefully. This bunny likes to bully me. Yeah. Yeah, those bunnies in this game are bullies. Alright, we're at 1050. Let's see. Any luck? Anything? Big gaming moment here. Whoa. I did not like that game. Alright, let's get up to 1100 now. We'll probably go to 1,500 resets, and then with whatever time I feel like we have left, then I'll just check a couple spots. I'm really liking... The other part that I really like about the map reset is it's like basically a guaranteed 1,000 encounters if we do a 2-hour stream, which is what I'm trying to at least go for. So we're basically guaranteed 1,000 encounters a day when we do this. And I just like the nice even numbers of that. It's just perfect. Bum, bum, bum. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. I mean, technically, I don't know if we're encountering an Onyx every single reset. If we are, technically we are now over odds for Onyx. I don't know the probability of that. I mean, there's been a couple times where we've encountered multiple, so it's always possible. How did Purple Cliff get this, like, day one? True determination. Like, there was a special connection there between Purple Cliff and the Baneri. Come on, Purple Cliff and Pink Shinies day one? Isn't that just a thing? Hey, that's a shiny Lairon out there. Add one to our total. Shiny number 7 of the day. I know, I'm crazy for not going out there and getting it. But it'll be there. It'll be there when we hit 1,100. Wait, no, that's not shiny number 7, right? That's shiny 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it is 7. That's crazy. Our luck is insane. A shiny every 10 minutes currently. Which earlier it was like way more. He's just sitting out there waiting for me. He's like, hey, can you please come catch me? You're gonna let this run overnight? Alright. Alright. I don't hate on how people shiny hunt, so do what you need to do. I'm gonna go catch my shiny Lairon. There we go. You see, if you switch to Onyx, you'll probably get it on 50. Probably. I'm really good at bringing people luck to the hunts that I'm going for. Like, everyone I know would, like, attempt the Chespin and just get it instantly. While I was, like, super tough hunting for it. And it took over 6,000 soft resets. So, I give good luck to the hunts that I'm doing. My game audio is delayed. All right, I got this. I got this. I think it's because I had my computer on for so long before streaming. For some reason, that plays an effect. Not sure completely why, but that should fix it. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since, like, playing on the Switch 2, the audio delays real easily. And maybe it's just my capture card. I don't have the newest one. So that might be an issue. I might have to, like, upgrade my capture card. But at least I've got, like, not the oldest version that won't even do the Switch 2 at all. So, at least there's that. You found 2 Gibbs. No shiny. That's rough. That's rough. I told you, get ready for more of that. You got a long road ahead of you. Maybe if I can get Onyx by the end of tonight, next stream we'll start Gible. But only if I get Onyx today. We're sitting at about like 45 minutes to an hour left of this. So I need you all to start channeling in that Onyx luck and putting it into my game. And then I will start the infamous Gible. You hunt for Gible at Zone 8. But it is a rare encounter. It is not an easy hunt. It is not for the faint of heart. Like, you're in for a long shiny hunt if you do that one. It's probably going to be worse than the Chespin hunt, if I'm being completely honest. You need a good nickname for shiny Ampharos. Lonely, you can keep your luck. Trust me. I'll let you got your luck. You got your luck. I'll absorb everyone else's luck. If you need to borrow some of that too, take some of that. I'm awful at nicknames. I'm like, that's probably one of the worst things I am. I've done a couple themed nicknames that have worked, but that's because I have like a predetermined theme that it does not matter. Like, I will be naming them after something. But like, pulling out a nickname out of nowhere is real tough. How long does it take to get to Zone 8? I don't think it was too far into the game. I think it's relatively early into the game. Gladiator pushing the shiny luck. Oh, then you should get Zone 8 pretty soon. That'll be the next, like, pair of zones you unlock. Pink Guy is the name. I've always done the Greek gods, but I'm trying to move away from them. Yeah, I would give it like a lame nickname like Cotton Ball. Alright. Big shiny moment. Hi, Molga. Ooh. Shiny Magikarp. Not a Magikarp. Not a Magikarp. Ooh. Naming it after the lighthouse one is sick. We take those. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shinies. Ooh, Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy could be good too. Dog. 8 shinies. We're averaging a shiny every 10 minutes. That is wild. This game is broken. The shiny charm is broken. If only it could work for the mons that I'm trying to get. We still have like 40 minutes. Thought that was my game. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even playing, I think yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I tweeted it out. I wasn't playing. I was like doing some research on YouTube Shorts on trying to take some ideas. And I'm just scrolling. Obviously, like, I got Pokemon in my feed. Like, I play Pokemon. I looked up Pokemon videos to use. Scrolled. Hear someone talk. And I hear, bling! And I'm like, I'm not even playing my game. It shocked me with, like, the sound PTSD. That I was like, hold up. I wasn't even playing. The only shiny we've gotten with odds is this level 7 Litleo. I mean, that's still not bad. You gotta... I didn't get many shinies until I got the shiny Charm. What are my sound settings? My sound settings are just maxed. I'm just maxed out. I don't do anything special. I'm sure I could turn the sound effects up and everything else down. And it'd be helpful to listen, but like, I think I hear everything just fine with like not doing that. All right. 324 more Onyx resets for the night. Till I check a couple other spots. Maybe pull a shiny. Really, 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 really hoping for the Onyx tonight. Like, please? It was when you were finishing the Zone Dex? Nice. I watched a streamer last night get the shiny Shalfa female Pichu in 10 resets. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, Onyx. Come on, Onyx. We're trying. We're trying. Yeah, I've gotten, like, super lucky. Like, the Froakie hunt, the first Froakie hunt I did, I got it within, like, 5 resets. It was absolutely bonkers. But then I've also had really, really long hunts. Like, hunting for Totodile was insanely long. It was worth it, though. I got 2 shiny Totodiles at the same exact time. Which means those 2 spawned within 50 encounters. Because I was doing this reset 50 times. Then go check. So, I got difficult hunts. I've gotten lucky hunts. I think my first shiny Bagon was within just 10 attempts as well. Like, so this one's going to take a few thousands, and I'm going to be like, well, yeah, that's awful, but it is what it is, I guess. OMG, OMG. OMG, OMG. There's OMG. There's some OMGs happening. I was trying to remember the gym leader with Steelix as his ace. It was the Steel gym leader from Diamond and Pearl. Byron. Which it was more Bastiodon as his ace, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Pilot, welcome in. Shiny Alpha. Shiny Alpha what? Yo, Shannon with the push of luck. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Completely forgot about that fossil. Yeah, Byron. Byron's a cool gym leader. He's a little forgettable. He's a little forgettable, but he was the dad of Rourke. All right. Let's lock in for another set of 50. Gosh darn it, I hate you, Shiny Fletchling. Absolutely Relatable mood right there. Actually relatable. Do I have a favorite gym leader? I'd have to, like, actually look. Oh, no. I don't know what I was at. Like, 1209 or something? I don't know. Close enough. Shiny alpha camera up. Nice. Nice. That's such a sick shiny. If this number's off, like, it is what it is. If I'm missing one or I'm too far by one, like... I'm not, like, super worried about the number. It's just more there for, like, mental, like, alright, we've hit 50. Let's go check. And then I could be like, God, it's been 6,000 resets with nothing. But yeah. That's huge. The alpha camera up shiny is nice. Bum, 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 bum. Let's 1 2 2 2 13 for the shiny dex. Nice. One of these days off camera, I'm gonna have to organize my box around, get it all sorted for a shiny living dex. It's not gonna be easy. I really wish Home would come out. Like, I wish they would release Home without, like, the connectivity to other games, just so I have a place to store my mons, but we'll have to make do without it. Alright. That's what I'm doing, yeah. Got to go. Alright. Alright. Have a good night, Gladiator. Appreciate you for stopping in. I'm glad you got your shiny alpha camera upped. You took a win before you had to go, so that's huge. That's huge. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully that shiny luck is being left. Alright. Like I said, let's lock in for these resets. Almost at 1250. Should do a top 5 list of the highest resets you've had. So the issue I have with that is by numbers, the Chespin one, like by numbers I calculated the Chespin one's going to be the number one. But I can guarantee that I reset more for Totodile because I kept resetting those numbers every phase, whereas Chespin I kept counting it up. And then after the charity stream, I just started counting up Totodile as well. It didn't get to the numbers of Chespin yet, but I definitely hit past Chespin numbers. So Totodile is definitely the most. Chespin's definitely the second. I want to say our second Froakie hunt would place third. I think Metagross would place fourth. And this one, fifth, actually, already? We've gotten really lucky in this game, so, like, to have this be the top 5. Although, the Fossil one will definitely climb if we keep working on that one. That one we're at 600 Fossil resets for Aerodactyl, but I haven't done it since the charity stream. Does the starters in Zone 20 spawn every time? Nope. Nope, it is all just a random chance. Like, did they spawn? Maybe. Did they not spawn? Probably. They have two, each of them, all of them have 2 spots that they can spawn from. But at the same time, like, for Totodile, Totodile and Squirtle can spawn, but then in one Totodile spot, Malamar, Dragalge can spawn. The other one, Roselia, Gardevoir can spawn. So, like, you're not guaranteed to see a Totodile every single reset. Yeah, it was not an easy hunt. It was a rough hunt. I'm glad I got lucky and got 2 Totodiles out of it, so huge, big W's right there. Same with Chespin. Chespin is also not a guaranteed spawn, which is so annoying to me because, like, why do you hate Chespin? Why do you hate Chespin that much? Froakie got a guaranteed spawn. Froakie got a guaranteed spawn. Fennekin got a guaranteed spawn. Why does Chespin have a... it's probably not going to spawn percentage chance. A little rude there, game. Little bit rude there. So, I don't know. Chespin, especially if we go for a shiny living dex, going back to Chespin's not going to be fun at all. I'm not looking forward to it, which is why, like, as we're wrapping up the stream, I like to go just check a few random places and hope that I can pull a shiny. I go back to that zone in the rare chance that I can pull that shiny Chespin and get at least one of them out of the way before we have to commit another hunt over there. But alright, we're approaching 1,300. Have I gotten a shiny yet doing last checks? I have. Yesterday we got a shiny alpha Drillbur from Zone 8 when I was doing just a check there, hoping for Gibble. Ooh, shiny Dratini. Nice shiny. Good luck with that. But yeah, I've gotten shinies. I can't think of all the ones we've gotten. The Drillbur just comes to mind because it was legitimately... not last night, but the night before. But there's a chance. I feel like there's a few more that I'm just not remembering. Alright. Like, we'll get to the 1,500 mark probably with like 10 to 20 minutes of time left. And we'll do the zone checks then. And hope we pull something. Gonna go check all your zones? Good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you pull something good. Hopefully you pull something good. Alright. Alright. 13 hundo. It's been like 10 minutes since our last shiny. Morning sun. Whoa, okay. I guess we were just done running for a second. Have I had time to play another game lately? No. No. I have not had time to play another game lately. That's the only issue. Is I don't have much time to play other games. Which, I mean, I'll be honest. I mostly play Pokemon, so it's like not the end of the world to me. But maybe sometime in the future. Maybe sometime. If this could ever take off. If this could ever take off and this is what I'm doing as a full-time thing, I would have more time. I would definitely have more time to play some other games. But we're quite a while away from that. Listen, we're starting with the first goal. 2K. 2K. That's goal number 1. 13-13. Which 2K definitely feels feasible by end of the year. We're sitting at 73 away. How many days left of the year? Days left in 2025. 49 days. So we would have to get... We would definitely have to hit more than 2 subscribers every time we stream. Is it weird that you don't like Zone 11? What's Zone 11? Zone 11. I mean, I don't blame you. It is a little weird that you have to, like, go to 2 different sides of it. I only like it because I want a shiny launcher. But yeah, we got 49 days for 73 subscribers. If we have days like today, today's been honestly really nice. We could do it. We could do it. If I post some long form videos and some shorts, like, we definitely hit it. The fact that we're, like, possibly gonna hit it with just streaming every other day is kind of nice, but yeah. I've got 2 shorts that I recorded today, like, excluding our shiny hunting ones, which I do need to edit up into shorts as well. Excluding those, I have 2 shorts that I specifically recorded today, which ties into these streams perfectly. So I wanted to post one of them today. I just didn't have enough time to edit. I would have stressed myself out editing too much, not gotten anything to eat, and then came into this feeling like, ugh. So I plan on just editing it tomorrow on my stream day off, and then hopefully having it ready for Friday. At least one of them. I'm gonna test to see if it is helpful for the stream if I post like an hour before the stream starts. Hoping, like, as that picks up in traction, it'll, like, send people to the stream. What was dinner today? I had Zaxby's. I had a chicken Cobb salad from Zaxby's. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I haven't had that before. I was like, why not? What do you have to get to Zone 8 from 6? Do you have to, like... You have to probably do a rank, and then you might have to do a Mega Evolution battle. But you definitely have to rank up, for sure. That's at least one of the requirements. Alright, our game's been a little quiet. And by quiet, like, really not actually quiet, just quiet by today's stream. I still haven't Mega Evolved my Shalfa Starmie. I'm scared. Oh, good luck. Funny fish. Funny fish. Alright. Yeah, keep working on your rank ups. Keep working on your rank ups. Shalfa Starmie Mega. Their Asian salad slaps. You just tried it. Solid egg rolls from a chicken place, funny enough. Yeah, I haven't had their egg rolls, but my girlfriend has, and she does really like the egg rolls. I'm typically so simple. I just get chicken tenders with fries and call it a day. 6-piece, large fry. Replace my coleslaw with more fries. Why he's so tall? Listen, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But I've been like The issue with like streamings at 6 o'clock, no 7 o'clock, 6:30 to 7 o'clock, is I need to figure out dinner super early. Sometimes it's a little tough, so I've been like trying to like swap up with what I normally get. Like swap up what I normally get to just keep things fresh. What rank do you think you have to be so you can grind? I mean, you can grind at any rank. You can... Or do you mean for Zone 8? Like I said, it could be the next rank, it could be the rank after. Like, it's been so long since I've been at the beginning of the game, I couldn't honestly tell you what rank you get what. That's why you gotta start eating during the stream, but that... For Zone 8, like I said, it could be your next rank. It could be in 2 ranks. I can't eat on stream for a 2-hour stream. Like I said, if it's a 6+ hour stream, I will eat on stream. But the issue is still like I gotta figure out food before the stream, and that's kind of just adding the stress of setting up the stream and dinner. Like let me get dinner out of the way. Let me have a few minutes to like unpack, relax, watch some YouTube. And then get into stream mode. Greasy remotes are a sign of a true gamer. Listen, my remote definitely has some grease and sweat stains on it. Cheese dust and all. Wild. I actually don't have any snacks right now. I ran out of my Cheez-Its 2 days ago, and I haven't replaced it with anything. Yo, bro, why? Welcome on in. You have missed the craziest luck. We're sitting at... I couldn't even tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shinies in today's stream. We've been going absolutely crazy tonight. Has it really been 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah. Our luck has been crazy for the wrong Pokemon. Trying to get the shiny Steelix, but can I really complain about almost 10 shiny Pokemon in less than 2 hours? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. You got some sad news? Oh boy, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear about the sad news. Yo, JJ Walt, welcome back. Welcome back. Kind of don't want to like check until You got to delete YouTube. Your mom said you can't watch YouTube. I am sorry. See ya, bro. I appreciate you popping out in all these streams. Hopefully at some point in the future, you can get YouTube back, and I'll see you in the future. However long that is, I will be here. It's not the... Listen, don't worry. I will be here. It is super unfortunate, but I will be here. I can guarantee that this channel will still be posting stuff whenever you come back. Got a moon ball from rank? Nice. I'll miss you too, bro. Why? Yeah, I survived on YouTube. Well, see ya. I'll see you, bro. Why? Hopefully, in the future. Yeah, I survived off of YouTube. Which is like part of the reasons why I do what I do. Like, YouTubers inspired me. Like, a lot of people I watched have inspired me. So I've always wanted to inspire back. It's kind of like paying my dues in a way. Like, I enjoy it, but like at the same time, like being able to pay back to what was given to me growing up has always been like super important. Alright, we're within the last 90 Onyx resets for the night, and then we should have, like I said, a good like 10 to 20 minutes to just spot check certain areas. Maybe pull the shiny Gibble. Maybe pull the shiny Gibble. And then like other spots like Chespin. I don't like doing the Fennekin spot because like I don't feel like climbing up all that. But Froakie, the middle zone, because if I can pull Tepig and Bulbasaur without having to try too hard, I'd appreciate it. That being said, let's lock in less than 80 Onyx resets. You think you got it because you're about to do your first Mega Battle? That should definitely probably get you there. If not, like I said, it's not too much further than where you're at. I don't remember the exact ranks for everything because, like I said, I beat the game within, like, the first weekend. Actually, definitely within the first weekend of the game coming out, so... We were out here grinding. Like, I've got 140 hours in this game. Which is crazy because we had over 100 just a couple weeks ago. It's just since we're only playing like 2 hours at a time. Since then, numbers not like drastically increasing. But I mean, 140 hours is still quite a bit for a game that's not even been out for a month. Kind of gross. But yeah, I don't play this game. I haven't like had to set up anything. Like if I had to set up for a video, I'd add time that's not on stream, but I haven't done anything for that yet. But I don't really play the game outside of stream. You have 133 hours. You're up there. But yeah, I don't really play the game off camera. I don't think I have, to be honest, since the charity stream. When I'm playing every other day and I want to get all these shiny Mega Evolutions on stream, I don't have a reason to. I'm still enjoying it. Your brother has like 360? That's insane. Do you know the highest amount of time I've poured into a game? I mean, I can promise you Fire Red has had thousands of hours on it. Actually, on my Switch alone, Pokemon Scarlet has over 1,000 hours on it. X and Y had pretty close to the same. But like Scarlet and Violet, I have so much because of VGC. Like VGC runs my time in that game. Content creators, I swear. Listen. A good bit of those hours were content creation, but I will say most of those hours came from VGC. He doesn't have a job, actually. Let me check the actual hours. Oh, boy. Like, content creation put in some of those hours, but VGC hours. He has exactly 360. That's wild. The prediction on top of, like, that being that many hours. All right. We're on the last set of Onyx for the night, and then we can do some checkups elsewhere, like the Gibble. I'm hoping for something good. Come on. We're at 9 shinies so far. Let's get one more shiny within the 2 hours so we can say we got 10 shinies within 2 hours. Am I even mathing correct? Hold up. Hold up. I'm not even mathing correct. I was like, oh yeah, 2 hours. That's 10 minutes each. Huh? What math is that? I've fallen behind on the odds. Like, if we were getting one every 10 minutes, that we would be at 11. I can't do math. Which is crazy, because I'm, like, actually decent at math. It's just not there right now. That's why I was like, it's been a while, but how are we still at that? No. I would need 12 shinies before the stream ended to be every 10 minutes. We could still pull a 10th one. We can still pull a 10th one in. May it be Onyx. If we get Onyx within these last 26 soft resets, I will start the Gible hunt tomorrow, game. Do you hear me loud and clear? Do you want to see my pain and suffering, game? Like, yes, I know Onyx can cause me pain and suffering, but not true pain and suffering that the Gible can cause me starting the next stream, which isn't going to be tomorrow. It'll probably be Friday, but that's not the point. That is not the point. Game. Like, you understand. Like, I will get Onyx eventually, and it probably will be sooner than later. But, like, the Gible hunt, I can postpone for as long as possible and hope that the DLC gives us a better method. But if you want to see that pain and suffering, game, you know what to do. You know what to do. We got a golden jersey on. We got a golden Mon sitting next to us. We've gotten so many golden carps tonight. There's just one more thing that's golden that I want to see. And it's an Onyx, which will promptly, not really promptly because I'll have to wait to trade, but it will promptly evolve into a shiny Steelix, which will then Mega Evolve into a shiny Mega Steelix. And if within these last 10 encounters you spawn said shiny, we will hunt for Gible. I will start the painful grind for Gible. But, game, you have to understand, you only got 6 more resets left. I'll get the shiny Magikarp. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. Come on, game. You know what to do. You know what to do. Start the pain and suffering. I believe in you. Game, you've only got a couple more resets left. I know the Onyx is there. I also know that the Magikarp is behind me as well. Magikarp's not even behind me. The Pidgey. Pidgey's pretty far away. Alright. 15 hundo. The last reset for Onyx of the night. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Oh. Unfortunate. Dang. No Gible hunting for me. Oh, that's sad. Darn. Do another 100? Do another 100? Yo, Adamant Magikarp, kind of crazy. Finish the Mega Battle. Alright. I'll do another 100 for you all. Not because I want to, but because I'm nice. Let me check a couple spots first. Because, like, I want to do these checks before the end of tonight. I want to check this spot. And probably Chespin Totodile on in the middle. Alright. Alright, alright. Bam. Bam. And bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Nothing. Nothing on the Gible. Well, I want to check Zone 11 too, because I really want Shiny Clauncher. If the game could give me this, that would be hype. I'm going to eventually hunt for this, even though it's not a Mega Evolution, at least yet. I don't know if it'll eventually get one. But Shiny Clauncher is so cool. I like Clawitzer. Zone 6. Let me quickly do this one. Hopefully the night is gonna be a little close. Imagine. Alright. Mostly I want to see the Meditite. And they're not shiny. Okay. Works for me. 1, 2, 3. We don't need any of those zones, I guess. Actually, 2 would be decent when it's nighttime. 4, no. 5, we don't really need. I know Electric would be nice, but like I don't feel like climbing all that. Where's 6? 6? That's where we're at. 7? Where's 8? 8, that's where we've been. 9, I don't like that zone. 10, we don't need that. Actually, we'll run through 10 for Tynamo. I say 10, I don't really need most of these mons, but Tynamo is important. We do need Mega Electros, and I think this is the only place to hunt for it, really. And they're not going to shine. Alright, there might be a better way to hunt for it, but that's a future me problem. 11, we've already checked. 12, we don't need. 13, I need to check at night. 14 is where we've been. 15, yeah, I'll check it. Wait, this one might need to be a nighttime one as well. 16, yeah, we can check 16. No Froakie. Any Phalanx? Not a big Phalanx moment. Alright, 17. Zone 17. Shiny Chespin. No on the Shiny Skarmory as well. Alright. Zone 18? I guess I can check here. I don't need to check here. Probably nothing. You got the Shalfa Skarmory in 17? That's wild. That's insane. That's some good luck right there. And then we'll just spawn to 20. Let the day-night change. I'll do my... Oh, that could have been a shiny. I would have freaked. I would have actually freaked out. Let the time change. All right. Big shinies in the middle? No. 4 Shalfa Pyroars? That's wild. That's wild. I'm not looking forward to that hunt because of the Pyroars. I'm gonna be real. I don't need a shiny Pyroar. Scrafty. Scrafty would have been cool. We don't need Aggron. Man. Tepig? Big Tepig moment? Big... I mean, that's a Tepig. That's a Lucario. It's not really a big Tepig moment, but it is a Tepig moment. Alright. Valerian and a Dene. Dang, that's wild. Alright, let's do our night checks. We said 2. 2 I'm only checking because of Staryu. Shiny Staryu would be clutch. We are not having a big Staryu moment. Where's the door? Oh, over here. Alright, what other? There is a Stone Emporium, which it's like right there. What other zones did we say? Not Zone 19, Zone 15, and then... Wait, Shiny Pumpkaboo. Shiny Pumpkaboo moment. Here. These Shuppets. Or Bayonet. Would be really cool. Nothing. There was one more zone. Oh, I forgot the oh, wait. Wait. Where's T-Tar at? Oh, oh, wait, no. It's because we're checking here. JK. Never mind. I was like, why haven't I checked the Larvitar spot? That's a spot. That's a spot. If I could get this hunt out of the way, it'd be huge. But no huge. No big moment. And then we said this one. And then I'll do another 100 encounters for you all. We'll finish the night strong. We'll finish the night strong. And if I pull this shiny Onix within these 100 resets, I will start Gible. I will start Gible in our next stream. This is for you all. Don't ever say I haven't done a thing for all y'all. These 100 encounters right here, right now. My insanity is on the line for this. Because that Gible, I don't want to see that Gible. Alright, let's lock in. 90 resets to go. Hold. Alright, come on, Onix. Onix, you know what the viewers, you know what chat wants, you know what the community wants to see. There is only one thing they want to see, and they want to see me be forced to hunt Gible before I'm ready. Before I'm mentally ready for the Gible hunt. They want to see that pain and suffering that I experienced for Chespin during the Gible hunt. Like I said, there's only one way to do it. And it's to see Shiny Onix within these next, now, 80 soft resets. Will the game bless us? Yo, G-Man! You're not doing great with Shalfa. Yo, Shalfas. Listen, I'm not doing too great with Onyxes. We've pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 shinies tonight. None of them Onyxes. But I did tell the game, if I pull this shiny Onyx within these next 75 soft resets, I will begin the Gible hunt on our next stream. I'm putting my sanity on the line for the Gible hunt. You do prefer having the music off? I don't blame you. I don't blame you, but at the same time, for me, if I turn my music off, I will just have no sound. Other than, like, the sound of Pokemon cries. Which, maybe if we pull the Gible hunt, I'll turn my music off and I'll give you all, like, lo-fi Pokemon music to survive the stream. Just to, like, add on to my insanity. This music makes me go insane after listening to 4 hours on end. True, but I feel like I'd be more insane with only my thoughts and chat to read. The combination of those two, without any sound in my ear, other than occasional with just that, would cause me to go insane. And then, dang, we got a shiny drill bird number like 27. That'll cause more insanity. But maybe we do it for the Gible hunt. But the Gible hunt has to be given to us right here, right now. Battles would feel so lifeless. Yeah. Alright, we'll do our first check within these last 100, but now we're down to last 50. Big Magikarp moment? No. No big Magikarp moment. But, big Onix moment. Actually, big Onix moment. Just different big Onix type of moment. You just got zone 10? Nice. So you should have zone 8 now. Why not check after every reset? So I don't check after every reset because if a shiny spawns, it will stay. The shiny will forever... There are certain situations where the shiny will disappear, but not in the stuff that I'm doing. The shiny will always stay if I reset. So, like, if I, like, reset here, and we get a shiny Aeron. Like, and we can see the shiny Aeron. I can reset again, and the shiny Aeron would still be there. If I went and checked every single reset, it would take so much time to, like, walk and check every single time. So I could just do 50, build up any shinies that we get within those 50, and then go check. They should make a mega for every evolution. That'd be wild. So, I'm basically like, they did that on purpose. I think they did that so people wouldn't, like, necessarily fail a shiny. You can still fail shinies in other ways, but, like, I think they did that just so people can keep the shinies. And also, like, as they're playing through the game, there's certain parts of the city that you can't necessarily get to from the start, but you can spawn Pokemon there. So I think it's like, oh no, I spawned a shiny. Let me keep playing through the game so I can eventually catch the shiny to unlock that spot in the game. So, to be honest, it's a little weird with the sound being off. Like, is my sound off? Is that what you're saying? But they did it so, like, people didn't... Oh, not for you. Okay. I was like, I fixed my sound earlier. I hope it's not off already. Yeah, they definitely did it to, like, help people. They didn't do it necessarily for, like, this shiny hunt method. It's just taking advantage of the game coding. Alright, last 30 resets. Come on, game. You know what the people want. You know what the people are asking for. They are asking for a shiny Onix. 25. 25 more to go. The only thing is I can't see. Like, I can see shiny Aeron sometimes if it spawns within, like, the viewing zone. I will not see the Onix. I heard if you say the magical word thrice, it will get you a shiny Pokemon thrice. 20 more to go. Alright. We're down to the last 15. I miss... Oh, swarms were sick. Oh, you meant thrice 3 times? Thrice, thrice, thrice. Call me Beetlejuice. Yeah, swarms are pretty fun. I didn't do enough swarms, to be honest, so if I can get a 3DS capture card, I'd be down to do some swarms. Swarm hunting was sick. Could you be any louder, Magikarp? Do ranked battles count? No, ranked battles do not count towards Mabel's research. Purely battles within, like, the game. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if they did. I think it would, like... I wish too. Not even, like, even if they, like, count it less. It would just add to the experience, you know? Alright. We're down to the last 3 soft resets. 2 more resets. 1 more reset. Let's just double check our Magikarp. Let's double check our Pidgey. Let them know that we had a great night. Tell them that we appreciated them. And let's do it. How do you get Starmie's Mega Charm? You got to keep playing through the game. That's one of the later ones. Alright, final soft reset for the night. Give me the luck. Spirit Bomb the luck to me. One time I missed a shiny Alpha Gengar because I thought if I reset the game, it would reset the shiny. Oof. Thrice, thrice, thrice. Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Wait. Do I have anything lucky I can take? Let's rub the golden Mew. The luck of the Mew. I don't have anything Onix related because I'm not the biggest Onix fan. I know, pretty unexpected. Come on, game. The power of the reset. 1,600 resets for Onix. Right here, right now. Bam. Let's go check. Anything? Big shiny moment? No? Big shiny moment. Big shiny moment. Big shiny moment. Come on. Bam! Nope. Alright. No big shiny moments for us. Alright, we got 2 more spots to check. Because of the choke. Darn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because last I heard, I didn't actually press the button. I must have not pressed the button, you know? There's an Onyx. Another one. I can't do another 100. I gotta go to bed. I got work at the 4 a.m. Or else I would. Like, I gotta take, like, a little bit of time to unwind. Oh, we didn't even get it. Alright. You know, maybe that's just... Maybe we just brought the luck to the wrong mon. Maybe I brought the luck to Shiny Clauncher because the game heard how much I wanted a Shiny Clauncher. The game was like, ah, Shiny Clauncher. That's what you want. Alright, the game did not hear me say I want a Shiny Clauncher. The game did not listen. Alright. We got one more shot, one more opportunity. There is a mon that we said multiple times. We said multiple times. Maybe the game thought I meant show me the shiny Gible. What about Magikarp? I checked the Magikarp. It wasn't shiny. No. Whoa. But there is always the chance. I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think I'm getting it. One shot, one opportunity. Man's been eating mom's spaghetti. Spaghetti. You know what kind of sounds like spaghetti? Skarmory. Pretty close, you know? Pretty close. I love shiny hunting too much. It's hard to stop. I can't. My hands are tied. I guess it did not sound like Skarmory. But you know. These jokes are costing you luck. I can't help it. It's the streamer in me. It's the streamer in me. I don't know. What else do I check? Zone 20? We call it at zone 20. The main zone. Shiny Squirtle? Nothing. What's in the middle? Flareon, Leafeon. Any wild zone? No, we gotta bank. This is the last. This is the last one. This is it. There's no shinies in this zone. That's it. That's over. We're done. We're doomed. End it. End it all. The stream. My luck. Garbodor, Aggron, Tepig. Hi, Charmander. Hippowdon. Toto. Nothing on the Totodile. Alright, last Mons. Phalanx and Chandelure. And none of them look shiny. Did I hear one more Onyx check? Did I hear one more Onyx check? Is that what I heard? You've been chewing gum for 5 hours straight. How to chew 5 gum? Did I hear one more? Uno mas? Yeah, I think they called. It was me. I said one more. All right, let's see. Uno mas. 41 more. Wild. Alright. Oh, thrice. So we need to do it 3 more times. Ah, okay. Okay, well this is 2. I mean, we did just need 3. Holy Onyx. Another one? No. Whoa. Okay. We're just spawning Onyx. What's in this last slot? Alright. You said thrice. I say thrice. Here we go. The Magikarp was not shiny. There's nothing I can do about that. These Larons are not shiny. That Onyx, also not shiny. That Onyx, also not shiny. I said thrice. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the believers. Really not looking good for the believers. Believers. You missed the last one. Believers, what happened? What happened? Like, believers, like, come on. You gotta believe more than that, or it's not gonna happen. Oh, believers. You see how many Onyxes spawned? You saw how many Onyxes spawned, and the believers still aren't given enough belief to spawn the shiny Onyx? Believers. What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Dalton, I don't watch enough of the sport. I am more of a football fan. I am solely a Golden State fan because of my draft league team. And I like watching Steph Curry. But welcome in, welcome in. Green Snake. Plus, we're trying to get the Golden Snake to show up. And this is the only, like, golden thing I had to wear. Oh, believers, 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 what's happening? What happened? What happened? Alright. I do have to call it. I do have to call it, or else we'll be here legitimately all night. This is definitively the last reset. You're a believer? Okay, we're all believers here. This is definitively the last reset of the night. If we get it, I will start the Gible hunt in the next stream. If we don't get it, well then we'll just keep hunting for this next time. Let's see it. Come on, believers. I can only say Uno Mas so many times. Okay, I mean, we're seeing Onyxes. Like, that's nice about this hunt. But it's not looking like it's gonna happen. It's not looking like it's gonna happen. And I don't know why that Emolga just keeps spawning there, but that is without a doubt going to have to do it. All right. Our shiny luck was crazy. 10 shinies, but no shiny snake. But that will do it for the night. I appreciate everyone for popping out. Hopefully the next stream will be in 2 days on Friday. If not, I do have the shiny Charm Gladiator. If not, like, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Click those notifications. That's the best way to know whether or not I am live. And if not, like, if you want to really get in the know, ! Discord, and that will get you where we chat as much as physically possible. And I will always say when a stream is happening. But I appreciate everyone for hopping out. It was still a great night. The 10 shinies was super cool. And anyways, any stream is fun. But thank you all for coming out. Until next time, everyone. Peace.